We only need one to start with.
A minion will always attempt to rest before their morale becomes critical. If their morale drops this low, it can mean they've been talking with agents or tourists.
There, that's better. Now we are going to need to expand this cafeteria now that we've kind of supplanted it.
A scheme has succeeded.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We can do a slow burn on that one for now. Can you do a video on Tumble Remix for 2 Point Hospital? Yeah, I can look into Tumble Remix. I do like Tumble. It's one of my favorite levels. Aside from Matan. All right, we are money capped here. Did we get access to the rest of our things? Not yet. Well, I think we have to finish this story before it lets us have access to the rest of them. Let's see here. Yeah, somewhat intentionally, exactly. And actually, later on, there are agents called rogues that specifically try to attack you and steal your money back. So they will sniff out and seek out your vaults specifically to tap into those. All right. Yeah, we got to expand our cafeteria here. Otherwise, we're going to have some very hungry and hangry minions. Well, actually, you know what? I think this might be a better cafeteria where our vault is. So we just need to stick our vault somewhere better. Yeah, let's do something like this. We run this down here. And yeah, we do something like this. Yeah, that's perfect. I think it's perfect. Now, let me see here if this... if we have the right width. We are one too wide or not wide enough. So let's go down just a little bit. We want a 3 wide build here. Perfect. All right, so we're going to move these. And that will become our new cafeteria. This is gonna hard cap us for a little bit until we can get everything scooched over. But this will help us spend down our gold. We need to edge into here, but I like this width for the control room, so I think we'll give back this little side here. Opening gamut priorities getting stairs research ASAP, then moving stuff like Power Vault. I think this game is 35. Oh, we're losing money by losing our capacity here. That's not good. Kind of wish they'd wait for that. That's an unfortunate order of operations there. Blend the staff in the cafe. Yeah, that might not be a bad thing. That might not be a bad thing at all. We'll wait for the thing to be placed and then put them in there. I'm actually going to wait until we're not money capped before I send out that scheme. Yeah, I know. That was a learn something new now, everyone. And actually, you know what? I'm going to temporarily use her to prioritize.
Experiment requires my attention.
So that she can
Scheme has succeeded.
prioritize this area.
Because I said so.
Alright, now we're actually spending money properly here. So we can now go get more money properly.
Side story complete.
Alright.
Excellent.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't.
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage. All my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
Yeah, I kind of want this to finish before I do the last side story here. Let's
A
see.
scheme has succeeded.
Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to
Alright,
run
well,
special
hey,
schemes.
I mean,
Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes.
we already have
is
that
near one of your
that
criminal
zone
networks.
free, so we might as well
You can
grab
send
them.
minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Soon we will have a much larger gold capacity, and this will cease to be a problem here. We're almost done with our laser trap, so that's a good thing.
New research has been completed.
Excellent. Now, the next tier 2, we want to be able to get to level 2 criminal networks. This is where that intelligence comes into play. And now,
Gold to complete this construction.
let's power these back
Research
on
has
here.
begun.
And did I hear not enough gold? We finally got under the cap here. So for those who missed it, this little combo right here is called the air fryer. Fan blows them into the laser wall where they get damaged and pins them against the wall where they are held in place and continue to take damage. So it's a rather effective combo against lower level agents here. Interrogate a minion. Let's go do that. We need the cash. And you're low on things, so let's
That
capture
minion
you.
needs to be captured.
I played Rocket League a few times. I'm not that good at it. It's a nifty game. I have much respect for it, but not my cup of tea. I'm not that good at it. All right, well, let's interrogate a minion for $2,500. We're getting paid for it, so why not? I don't actually think there's any real reason to do this other than the fact that this mission is paying us money to do it. And, well, it's because it's evil. So I guess that is plenty of the reason that you need. Did we get more? Yes, we did. We got more objects. Beautiful. So we want some cocktail bars here. We want this to be like the liquor line right here. We're going to need a bunch more valets. Baccarat tables, absolutely. And, oh, a floor show. Actually, no, we don't want to put a floor show here. We'll put a floor show like here. What's in the way? Is there a person in the way? And then what I think we're going to do here is we're going to sort of shore this up. Get rid of that column. And get a casino door here. Perfect. We're going to need to train a whole bunch more valets, though. Get you up to like 10. Probably need to get our guards up to 10, too. Streaming more often? Yeah, I do it on occasion. I don't want to overdo it because I think my best work is done on YouTube, but I do like the occasional stream. So I never say never, you know? I'd absolutely be open for the opportunity for it. All right, yeah, hang on. Let's do that whole hybrid cafeteria thing that was suggested earlier. So if we do that, I think that it works out nicely. I think that works out really nicely. And, you know, I'm going to keep this cafeteria too. But then the question becomes, what do we do with this area?
New optional objective available.
What do we got now? Finish scouting any region. Okay, now we can finally kick in our final radio repeater here. I was waiting for that. Oh yeah, I should get the Zalika
Next.
up here
Let's
to actually help
proceed.
everybody out.
Good thing I'm the smart one around here.
Might as well repair everything while we're here.
Work smarter, not harder.
More traps? Ladies and gentlemen, we are being called on to have more traps. Well, you know what? I think
Your minions have
you're
kidnapped a
correct.
specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate
Hang
them.
on. Let's do the quick gold here so this doesn't cap itself out. We need more money and then more traps. Yes, absolutely.
A scheme
Yeah,
has
that could
succeeded.
actually be for the security center. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Because that's along the hallway to my more important stuff. Alright, we got our broadcast online, so we can finally send ourselves to the last region here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, we don't have the 10k gold, so we're going to slow roll you. Alright, good. Yeah, you're getting in there. Alright, there's our technician. Yeah, I was thinking about making this the archive once they request it, because it drains a lot of smarts from your minions to work
The
this.
intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
Aha.
After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Yeah, I guess we'll slow roll this one too. Although, yeah, we'll slow roll it. Because we're about to get more income with this 5th territory coming in here. As long as we have an appreciable amount of income, then we'll be okay. Oh yeah, no, we have to interrogate the technician first. And yeah, as you can see, like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. So some of these stacks of golds are looking a little sad. Minions, just minions as defenses might be a little dicey, especially on hard. Agents hit so hard. On the hard difficulty level, it's nasty. They can take down a bunch of minions. I mean, just like in the movies where the good guys can take down a bunch of mooks. But yeah, the bodies really pile up on hard mode if you just use minions. Traps are absolutely essential to
An
supplement.
intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
Can we squeeze that in here is the question. Oh, hang on. We might need to move this over a smidge-a-meter. Yeah, then we can build that here. Perfect. Good enough. I thought they were saying something like, get out of here, I thought. Alright, 2 more pallets and then we're golden. Alright, we still got plenty of things here. Optional objectives. Interrogate an agent. That'll be coming up soon enough. I know, we need the archive so badly here. Alright, new region online.
New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions.
We want about
Request the amount of
5.
the specialist you want in your lair.
'Cause
Your
we have a
minions
lot of
will always have a key
gadgets.
to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Alright, we should stop hemorrhaging money and actually properly accumulate it now. Now that we actually have our open corridor, it'll save time. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, this is hard rock, so I can't chip this away, so it just has to be like that for the moment. I might actually make this the archive here. We are running a little lower on power, so I may need to do my next round of power plant upgrades here. But that requires money. But no time like the present. We can sell you. Okay, so this needs to get rotated like this. Then you can, yes, that is the correct orientation here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, fans and lasers.
Research
Well,
has been paused.
there's a reason why you can't
Training
just
has
spam traps, because higher level agents, especially once they get hit with the first trap, will actually be wary of them and actually start disabling them. So if you just make a hallway full of nothing but traps, unless you've completely sapped the skill of the agent, they're gonna be able to fry them. So you can't just do nothing but traps. The game has some anti-cheese to it. Now that's not to say that you can't do very well keeping yourself trapped up, but it takes some
New
nuance.
objective available.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
I'll put one right there. And put one right here.
Any of your minions can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
I know, well, that's why I trained up like 10 of them. And we'll get more as we train in more minions, but yeah. Alright, I need you guys to finish off level 2 criminal networks, because, yeah, we're sipping at the bottom of the barrel of the money here, but level 2 criminal networks will kind of solve that.
Research has resumed.
Darn straight it's
You can deploy
resumed.
devious traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off.
Oh,
secret
really? You
agents.
can? I'm way ahead of you. They did give us
New
this
objective
boxing glove here.
available.
Let's just to humor the game, we'll put one here.
Make sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
That's why we trained up some extra technicians, because we have a lot of
Not
traps.
enough gold to complete this construction.
We are earning money, but we are spending it as soon as we earn it. That's why we need level 2 criminal networks, because that will pull in the money a lot faster. But that is almost done researching. And actually, in order to actually do level 2 criminal networks, we actually need to start building for it. I almost forgot about that
Not
part.
enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah, I know. But as soon as the gold comes in, we need to build. Boxing gloves and the lasers. I've tried that. The boxing glove does not knock them far enough away. The fan is the way to go.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, good. Got us some money. Gets us some more. Not you.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Excellent. Now, we actually don't have the money to start a new research
New
project here,
objective
so we're going to
available.
leave that for the moment.
Your scientists have discovered something.
All right, now we just need to wait for these two broadcasters to go out, because you need, in order to upgrade a criminal network, you need 2 additional broadcast strength. I can speak. How many do you need for the casino? Well, that depends on how many tables you have. How many tables do you need for the casino is, I mean, this may be a little overkill, but it might not be either. So I'm still trying to determine what is overkill and what is not. But the tourists also gum up the works and use up the slots too. And as we can see, they're just getting drunk here. But yeah, we're spending money as soon as we can, just because we're continuously doing construction here. But with the end goal here being that we will actually legitimately be able to use a level 2 criminal network, which will get us a lot more money, like a lot more money. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot rename people. I so want to do name and game, patron type deal here, but unfortunately you cannot. Not yet, anyway. I've asked the devs, it's like, do this. It'd be
agent
really
looks
good.
like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
Tag for capture, A. Now, what I don't want to do is tag them for capture and have them be brought in instantly and scare off all the.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them.
I don't think they'll run out and.
Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
I will end this here so we can upgrade this criminal network here. I think the as far as I can tell, tourists don't lower heat, but I think if you scare them, they'll raise heat when they go back and said, "Oh my God, there was, horribleness going on at this casino. There was fighting, or we saw something." They are not going to try to break into your base to look for things specifically. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we need more. We need to keep updating our power room here. And I'm actually okay with the things going out under power here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That's fine. Because I don't actually want the traps insta killing the agent here. We also need to start up our next thing of research, which actually, you know what? Let's do that. Well, no, we need these to be built first. Yeah, we can afford one, can't afford the other. Actually, one of these we can just
New optional objective available.
toggle on to. Let's do another level 1 tech since it's cheaper that way. Oh, what the hey? We'll do the minion lair cap. We'll humor them. Can you put traps? No, traps only go in hallways. Though that being said, you can creatively mix and match your hallway traps here. All right, how are we? All right, yeah, we just sent all the people needed to start upgrading this criminal network here. I'm renovating the power room. I ripped up a couple of traps over here. A couple of power stations here. We queued up a few more to build them, but we gotta wait for the money.
Your minions are in combat.
Looks like we gave up.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Are you gonna actually win this fight, or? Oh yeah, so they keep beating them up, and now they hit their skill because they're not trying to kill them. All right, yeah, that should. All right, he surrenders. I think that scared off the tourists. Yeah, that scared off the tourists. Well, luckily we won't be getting too much stuff. All right, so level 2 criminal network. Now we can send, look at this, 160,000. Now it takes 50 minutes, but that's where the big bucks are. I can turn the tables bars can actually
device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
that you can actually do that. Hang on one sec. Let's interrogate them. There's a mode here where you can set it to scam tourists, and then instead of sapping agent stuff, it will actually make money from the tourists. So there is a way to use that. All right, we got that part on. Now, now interrogating agents is actually viable because it gives you additional intel, and that's useful for higher level stuff here. Take care, Caden. All right. Yeah, you need
An
to.
intruder has given us their secrets.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
You know what? Here's a thought. So, the archive... What if we did something like this? And then made this a bunch of archive tiles?
A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good, and so on. A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical. If their smarts is this low, it often means an agent has bamboozled them.
If their smarts is this low, I think you've been bamboozled, Mr. Grammar.
Need anything specific?
Yeah, I'm going to turn this off just so that some of our scientists, if necessary, can get taken and grabbed for the mission. Because we want them doing the. Yeah, I know. Normally I don't tag them that early, so they don't fight on the casino floor.
New optional objective available.
Are not going to make smarting gooder. That is correct. All right. How close are we to sending? Because yeah, again, we're still sipping the bottom of the barrel here, but yeah, Evil Khan. I think we're just sending the first batch of minions here. The mission won't actually start until everybody is sent. So we need 2 more scientists and 3 yellow suited. But once this mission starts ticking, then it's time for gravy time. I think once this tech finishes, our scientists that have been riveted will make their way over, and a couple of them will be sent out to finish that mission. There's so many people waiting in the archive for that thing to be built. Let's speed things up just a smidge.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Yep. There's our 2 scientists that have now realizing that, oh yeah, we should be on the helicopter here. All right, that should be everybody. Oh wait, no, that was the other one. So now this one will be the yeah, Evil Khan, the last two scientists are needed. All right, we're officially on. We're officially on. Now we should start getting money at an appreciable rate. And once we've actually built the things that we've already planned, then we should be good. Yeah, because that scheme alone will be able to qualify for this earn 75,000, because that's 160. Granted, it's over the next hour, but still. It's still pretty good. Once the money flows itself in. And then once more money flows in, we'll need to start off another research. Probably ham radio so that we can get more, another level 2.
New optional objective.
Oh yeah, optional objectives. Train technicians, 5. Gold from schemes, 10 schemes, and more minions. So those will complete themselves without any extra effort on my part, which sounds good to me. Scheme completed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we need additional sources of income here. And then, yeah, that'll turn into a source of income. And so our money will start flowing in a lot faster. Needs more lockers, yeah. Well, I mean, we're using up minions faster than we can cap them out. So if we're not capped, the extra lockers aren't going to do anything. I'll build them in time, trust me. The thing that I want to try here involves building lots of lockers for purposes of not just minions, but also, well, dealing with agents. Okay, come on, give me the proper one here. Thank you. Hey, they finally were able to afford that thing. Now we'll just wait for our next batch here. We need 22,000 gold here. Also, then again, I also might want another archive thing here because these things tend to be used a lot.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Because, yeah, once we get a nice flow of cash coming in, then we'll be in better shape. And, yeah, it looks like the tourists have finally come back.
Side story complete.
Okay.
Fantastic.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
With all these specialists running around your lair, you should make sure your minions still know who's in charge. Let's execute someone.
Okay.
Select your evil genius. With your genius selected, simply interact with a minion to order a swift execution. Don't worry, if you happen to try and execute someone with a shred of worth, you will be asked to confirm your decision.
No sleeping on the job.
This one must die. For science.
Yes, for science.
That was good fun. If you perform an execution with lots of witnesses, it's guaranteed to inspire your minions to work their hardest.
Yes,
Give
indeed.
it a go.
So we have to execute again, but with at least one witness. Even though that other one was done with at least one witness. Alright, where can we get the most impact for this? I mean, actually, just right here is probably our best bet.
You simply don't have a place in the plan.
There should be plenty of witnesses here.
Well done, your
Not as many as
Highness.
I'd like, but
You have
that might be
successfully
kind of
managed to
wasteful.
inspire
If
your
we were
minions with
minion
your
capped,
show
then
of
I'd be a
power.
little bit more willing to do
Now
that.
congratulate yourself as they dispose of their co-workers' cold, lifeless bodies.
That's kind of cruel there. Sorry, tutorial told me.
New main objective available.
Now we'll need to build an armory where minions can monitor your security cameras.
I
and
might
your muscle
move these
minions can
down
share
here.
Their war stories.
And make the rest of this the armory. I want to start my research back up too before I do the armory thing.
New optional objective available.
Yeah, I'll build you when I have money. Train guards, train technicians. I don't want to train too many specialists because that's the other reason why my money's being sapped here. Is we have daily salaries, 13,000. So yeah, we just gotta wait for our cash to flow back up here a little bit more. This place is almost done. Let's cancel this and get more income. Yeah, we're just waiting for these to finish themselves up. You just sent one worker to this? Why? Why did you just send one worker? Are we really that minion starved? Maybe I shouldn't have killed those two minions. Alright, well at least we're restoring the smarts here. Almost enough to get our next research back online here. Alright, go back here, global operations. Let's get some ham radio here.
Research has begun.
Yeah, all right, good. Send the minions out there. Get the schemes going. Get the income going. We need money here, darn it. Yeah, that does have poor historical precedent. I will give you that. Alright, so here's what I think I'm going to do here. We're going to move you to here. We're going to move you to here. And we're going to do that? No. Do that. There, like that. I mean, I guess we could just fill this in. But now we could then plan out the rest of this room as an armory.
A security desk will allow minions to remotely survey parts of your lair through your security cameras. Each security desk
There we go.
can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown
And I
by
think
camera
the
spotting
desk
power
will be able to
displayed on
fit
your
down
HUD.
here. If
A
not, then I'm going to
security
have
desk
to move
will
the whole
allow
room.
minions to remotely survey parts of your layer through your security cameras. Each security desk can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown by the camera spotting power displayed on your HUD.
Alright, are we still pending some trips?
New optional objective available.
Standing requests 1. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this one's still going properly. Oh yeah, let's have her,
Yes, this is crucial to my success.
yeah, we are just really low on just basic yellow-suited minions right now. Because a lot of them are, like, spending time up, maintaining their stuff here. We do need to keep a... Well, no, power's okay for the moment. We can get a few more things upgraded here. Alright, you know what? I think it is time that we do our science. Because I'm going to try something here. Because we're going to be put to the test soon. And I want to try something, well, pretty nasty here. Pretty elaborate here. If we build lockers, they will come. Well, you know what, my friend? Lockers are involved in this. So first things first. We're going to make a hallway here. Like that. Now, I want to see something here. We get rid of you. I want to see something here. So the locker item. Yes. Yes. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I think this is insane enough to work. We make that hallway, and we get a freeze trap. We put you like this. The idea here is to have a whole winding hallway punctuated with lockers to basically make agents take forever and then occasionally get hit by freeze traps. That's my diabolical plan here. Now, building all these lockers is going to be a little bit expensive. And we put you here. Well, super evil inefficiency, because it takes them freaking forever to get through, presumably. That's the whole evil part of this, is that it takes them so long to get through. Alright, so then we go here, and then we do 4 tiles. Do 4 tiles of this. Plan out more.
Not enough gold.
Yeah,
to
I know
complete
this is
this
going to be
construction.
freaking expensive. But think of the inefficiency. For the agents, anyway. All right, now I'm going to do, yeah, put another line here. Because we don't want them cheating. No cheating. All right, and then down here, we make this all corridor. Yeah, no, yeah, we want them. All right, so they go down here. They come down here. They encounter freeze trap. Bam. Which means we can put a spine down the middle here. Like that. Beautiful. And then they pop back out here. And they go through one more round of the ducking and weaving. So here's my thoughts. I'm gonna make a bunk room / cafeteria for our minions out here, so that they hopefully never ever have to actually go back into the base. That's my plan, anyway. In fact, you know what we could do with this? We make this this little section over here. We put a couple of sleepers here, just to make them navigate around it. Oh yeah, freeze trap. I don't know how frequent is too frequent for these freeze traps, but I want to try. I want to see how frequent is too frequent. And think about, look at all these lockers. Imagine the minion count that we're going to get off of these. You all were clamoring for me to have this like that. Well, guess what? Actually, you know what we could do? We could do that. And we do something like this. Welcome to die. Oh yeah, freeze trap. Two freeze traps. One good freeze trap deserves another. What do you mean reset invalid tile? Oh. About to say, don't you invalid tile me, young man. All right, so here's what we do on this side. Yeah, I know we're placing down way too much stuff, but that's okay, because we'll eventually make the money and then eventually build this. go. Or rather, yeah. Oh wait, no, we need to make this, there we go. Because we want this to actually be a legit door here. So this is where all of our valets will be sleeping. Actually, you know what? Make a ring of beds and then have the cafeteria in the middle. Much more efficient. We should be able to fit 2 cafeteria items here. Hopefully. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, maybe 1 cafeteria item. It'll have to do. Whew. And then just to top it all off, a floor show, like right here. A nice distracting floor show. Beautiful. All right, minions, get to work. I mean, we got $30,000 in the bank. That ain't gonna last.